Hey everyone, Happy New Year's 2025. Here we go. Ending the new year on a great note. Starting my YouTube. Let's go. Today, I'm on my way. I haven't started my Uber yet. But for everybody, my name is Jasmine. I'm on my way to go do some Uber. Let's see how it goes tonight. I know it's going to be a great night. Already manifesting the amount of money that God is going to bless me with. But I'm stopping at the Wawa because I got to get me some coffee because I am a little tired today. And it's not a great day to be tired, but guess what? I'm going to make it happen. Alright? I'm going to make it happen. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Got my coffee. And I always put my receipts in a Ziploc. Lately, I've been putting a Ziploc because there was a mess in here of receipts. So I put anything you spend on, while you're out, that's a tax write-off. You're working, you need a snack, or you need to eat. That's another thing that you can write off from your taxes. So right now, I have everything on pause because where I live is very quiet. So I'm just gonna wait till I get to a busy area and then I'll turn it on because I don't want to waste my time. Like driving down there, they're giving me crappy rides. So let's see. I'm gonna try to turn this on right now and see what it does for me. Let's see what it does. $6.56 for 6.8 miles. I don't think that's a good deal. You know what I mean? It's New Year's Eve. I don't want to waste my time. Let's see what else they offer. Really squeezing between cars here. Alright. New Year's Eve, let's go. Try to do YouTube on New Year's Eve. Oh my God. I'd be nervous, y'all, for real. Like, I'd be like, not nervous that I'm recording, but more like I want to be careful because I'm driving. So if I don't look at the camera too much, it's because I'm being very cautious. Alright, here we go. So just to give y'all a little view of how busy it is right now. That's how busy. Oh, I'm getting a request. Do I want to do this? Go down and come back up. I'll do it because, I couldn't show you how busy it is right now, but it's not busy where I'm at. That's why I'm trying to go somewhere. That's why it just gave me something, but it's not even worth like that much because it's so busy and trafficy. It's not worth $10 for me to drive 5 miles down through a back road and then come back up, which I've been looking at this over here. This area right here is not too bad. That's why I was like, it's coming back to this area, so that's why. Well, from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. is what my norm in between those hours. But lately, because of the holidays, you want to, and New Year's Eve at least, you want to get out. 8 p.m. would be nice because you're going to be busy. 8 p.m. is nice. Right now it's early, so it's like random rides. Not really paying that surge price that you want. There's no surges right now. So it's like, there's surges in certain areas, but here, they gave me $1 extra. I ain't complaining. I never really complain about that. I'm just like, I get in my head so much when I'm recording. I'm just like, what am I saying? I'm probably talking too much. That's why I just froze. Because I'm like, am I talking too damn much? Or am I, because it seems kind of messy for the first 5 minutes. But I'm not going to say that because you got to keep away from saying like negative stuff, right? Because those negative thoughts that come in, I feel like it's a negative entity that's trying to like disturb me. But honestly, everything is fine. And me driving, honestly, and doing this is a little bit harder. Like the first video I did on YouTube was like me sitting at home talking. That's more calmer. You're in a comfort zone. Here is like you're driving in Florida. Have you heard of Florida driving here? So you gotta be careful. You know, you gotta be cautious. It's New Year's Eve. It's a little risky, you know, like doing this, but because this is my first time. But I'm a great driver. I'm not bragging. I'll get customers to tell you. Not to tell you, like get to tell you, but like they'll tell you themselves. I'll ask them if they want to be on camera, and I'm gonna show y'all what they say. But they usually say I'm a great driver, so I'm gonna try to get some people tonight to see if they'll get on the camera too. That'd be kind of fun. I meet so many good people. It's so freaking awesome. Like driving for Uber is like, that's my main like thing, like just bumping into some cool people that I could just talk to and like have great conversations, you know, because honestly, you know, moving somewhere new, you're trying to meet new people and stuff like that. Now, I'm not really trying to make friends or anything because I'm focused. I got my blinders on. I'm focused on what I need to be doing, you know. Because life is lifing right now. You know, life is good, but life is good because it's always gonna be good. Because I feel like I don't care if I'm struggling, I'm gonna make it happen. You know, that's my thing, and that's why I want to show y'all about Uber, because I feel like if y'all know, like with driving for Uber, it's like it's less stressful than a regular job, you know. And for me, I love driving. Not love, you know, but I don't mind driving. You get to sightsee. I was able to live here and like learn all the roads, you know, especially for doing Uber and stuff. Like it just takes you, just follow the GPS, you know. So for me, I've learned like all the main roads and the highways and where the tolls are. Before I didn't know where the tolls were. I was freaking getting like $100 a week in tolls. I'm like, I'm not doing that anymore. So glad. Like I learned everything, and everything happens for a reason. That's why I'm just glad. I'm so grateful, so grateful. And it's all because of God, you know. God helped me through the toughest times, you know. And I feel like me showing you guys how to do this Uber thing is probably going to help somebody out there, because honestly, a lot of people get scared. Like a lot of people I give a ride to, let's say, they'll start asking me questions about Uber. They'll say, well, aren't you scared? No, I'm not scared. I only fear God. I only fear God because things will happen in your life. Doesn't matter if you're sitting at home or you're out in the street, you know. So I only fear God. I manifest positivity, and I feel like that's what's keeping me safe. Like God is keeping me safe. My angels around me are protected. And honestly, like in this area where I drive, it's like it's pretty quiet. Like you could tell there's some areas that like are kind of spooky. You know, I went to a Subway at a Shell gas station, and there was like 15 people outside, just like you could tell they're doing the wrong things, you know. And I just haven't seen that since I lived back in Pennsylvania. So like I was just like, what is this? Where am I need to leave now before somebody takes the Uber Eats bottle, because I deliver liquor and stuff like that too, so with the Uber Eats. So I'll probably be doing that tonight. Yeah. So, you know, I'm just hoping that I can help people like notice that it's not horrible. Like, just a matter of getting in the car and doing it. Honestly, the first time I did it, I had to have my daughter come with me. I'm like, Jalen, come with me because I can't. Let me get into this. Please help me out. And she came with me, and then I was like, oh my God, I don't want to stop. Like, I just want to keep doing it because it's money, and you know, when you got bills, you're like, let's go, let's get this money. It's out there, you know. At first, the second day, I remember that I did like Uber Eats I dropped some, Uber Eats because they paid $2.50. Really, when I clicked on it, because I was learning, so like I clicked on it, it was like $7. So then when I dropped the food off, it was like $2.50. I was freaking out. I was like, I am not doing all this running around and picking up food, and I was freaking out. But it was more because with Uber Eats, they only give you what Uber pays you up front, and with the customer, they give them an hour to decide if they want to keep that tip or not. So if they want to give you that tip or not. So after the hour, it like loads in and you can see that. But if you go into your history, it'll show you like, you know, that ride, it was $7.50. You got the $2.50, but we're waiting on the customer or something like that. It'll explain it. But I was freaking out because I was like, I'm driving, this is my gas, you know. And then some people do like tip, like they tip you and then they could change that tip. So that's frustrating, but I don't know why people do that. And I just wish, you know, they wouldn't. Really, honestly, that's rude. But to each his own, you know. Karma's a bitch. So I'd be careful over some little measly tip money that you had me run around for, you know. And then you don't pay me. Okay, so then maybe karma will bite you in the booty, you know. But I'm picking these people up. I gotta turn here. Hold on. I'm trying to focus, make sure I don't do anything wrong. But I'm gonna pause you guys and then I'll get back. Okay, so I dropped the guy off. He's not having a good year, he says. And try to give him some positivity, you know. Life sometimes, you know, we go through ups and downs, but we can get through stuff, you know. He said, I'm normally positive, but he started telling me the story of why he's so upset. But he'll be all right. He's doing good for himself. He told me he's like a mini millionaire, so he's good. But I'm waiting here for rides. I did get a few while I was on, you know, with the customer, but basically getting back on the main road. Getting back on the main road. Let me show y'all what it looks like. It's busy. I'm where the arrow is. So if you look, I'm the arrow on the top there. And everywhere else is, see over there where it's red? Everywhere, that's Tampa. Alright. I'm getting another one. I don't want this one because it's going deep. I don't want to go deep. I'll stick to the main roads. Let's see how it goes. I don't like the feeling right now because it's like slow, you know, and I'm getting like crappy regular rides. I don't care for it. So I'm thinking about going to Tampa because it looks crazy busy there. Yeah, it's a sunny day in Florida. It's 80 degrees out today. It's been nice lately. These few days, well, it's been warmer. I'm getting one now. It's for Uber Eats. You don't hear the thing because I have to put my Bluetooth on. Now you can hear it. But $4.57, 3.3 miles to go to Wendy's. I don't really want to go there. I could have went, but I'm not doing $4 rides. I think I'm just gonna pause it for now. Head to Tampa. See if maybe I'll get it. I almost got a ride to Tampa too, and I didn't take it. I don't know why I took. I think it was because of the miles and the pay. So I tell Uber, give me a good ride. And usually they'll give me a good ride because I'm yelling it. They think I'm mad, so they give me a good ride. That's, in my head, that's what happens. Because you know all this is generated by AI and stuff like that. So let's see. Oh, see? That's not horrible. 2.9 miles for $8. So that's like more than $1 a mile. That's really good. Somebody must be tipping good because there's no surges here in this area. When it's surging, it means that Uber's paying more when it's busy. So that's what surges. They'll pay more, basically. All right. Try not to hit cars here. On my way to KFC. I'll be back. Gotta go inside. I'm picking up for Justin P.
Yeah, it just came through.
Okay, how long?
A few minutes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, got the KFC. I'm just putting stuff in there. I have this hot bag. Putting the food in here. You always want to bring hot food in to the customer because if you don't, then they may take your tip back. Gotta make sure. So now I hit complete pickup. I'm on my way. It's 2 miles, 2.1 miles. Not horrible. Alright, I usually scroll up and it says leave at door. So I know when I get there, I just gotta take a picture. Got these wheels moving. So this girl used to say, I used to watch her, Bree, Ride Along with Bree or something like that. She does the Uber Eats too. She used to always like, just watching her motivated me to like get out and start working. Because sometimes like when you're an Uber driver, you just don't want to get up and go. Because you know you don't have to really, but you do. But you don't, but you do. You know, you want to go make it to the money. So let's go. All right, I'm going to lower this AC because it's making my windshield fog up. Hasn't done that in a while. Either way. On my way to this customer. It's not far at all. But that was a good one. It was $8, 2.9 miles, something like that. So it was like, let's say 3 miles, and then they pay me $8. So $3 already took care of the $1 a mile that I usually try to look for or stay like close to. So he gave me $5 extra on top of that, which, you know, that's a good ride. $8 for 3 miles. It's really good. So I'm hoping that it continues this way, because usually New Year's Eve you get like 2.5 times more than what you normally get paid. So I'm feeling it on this ride, and I hope that, you know, it continues, because it's getting late. It's 4:45. A lot of people want to get ready for New Year's Eve. So I'm hoping that people are hungry, people, you know, need rides places soon, because I don't want to be driving for no reason. But I'll hit y'all back when I get another ride. Hey guys. Oh, it's been like kind of crazy today. Oh my goodness. I don't know, I just feel off today. I feel like a little tired, and then I feel like yeah, I can't explain it, but I feel like it's off today. Like today is like, it's not the prices. I thought I'd be getting paid more, because it's like, it's New Year's Eve and it's like a regular night. So I'm trying to figure where I want to go right now. I'm like closer to Clearwater now. I was stuck in traffic earlier with a couple. I picked up for New Year's Eve. It's just like you're consistently getting offers, but because normally, yeah, you'll consistently get some, but not like as much as today. But I feel like later when it's like surging, that's when you really make the big bucks. I think I'm gonna start heading back towards where I live. I have a reservation at 10:30 that I have to get to, and it's up that way, so I gotta go all the way home. Yeah, I gotta go home, which I didn't really want to do, because I know that Clearwater, Tampa, St. Pete are like the places to be, but I know that I could do that later, like midnight, after midnight and stuff like that. But I feel a little lost, you know. I feel a little lost because I have this reservation that I'm thinking that I should never reserved. Sorry, detour. Alright, gotta be careful, because, you know, with driving, you don't want to get into any type of issue with like an accident, because if you get into an accident, then that means that, yeah, and that means that you're going to not have a car, and there goes your bills and stuff like that. Even though, like, you know, if you rent a car, then you have nothing really to worry about. I just came from this way. Or did I come from Main Street? I came from here somewhere. I know that. Alright. Either way, I did pause my orders right now because I just don't feel too good today, and today's not the day to not be feeling good, you know. Today is like the day we all look up to driving for There was an accident earlier, traffic jam, and I think that threw me off too. And I also needed to go to the restroom. So, and you see how I'm tired. I keep yawning. It's like I'm exhausted. Do I skip New Year's Eve or just do the morning? Because morning time, it'd be crazy busy. There's a lot of money out here. Yeah. But I'm just keeping y'all updated on how New Year's Eve is going. I don't see them paying like outrageous money right now. It's 7:19 p.m. I believe I started around 4 p.m. So it's been 3 hours. Let me see how much I've made. So for Uber, I'm at $60. Yeah. $60 for 3 hours. That's $20 an hour. You know, gas, whatever taxes you pay and stuff like that. Like, you're not really making like, that's a norm. Usually, lately I've been getting like 25, 30 bucks an hour, but 20 bucks an hour on New Year's, it's not the norm. That's like, something's off, and that's what makes me feel like I don't even want to be online right now. I feel like going to rest, coming back out later. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm 37 minutes away from the house, so I'll check with y'all later and keep y'all posted, because this video is little, you know, had to stop it a few times. I don't know how to edit yet. I know a little bit of editing, but I don't know how to add all the videos together. So that's something I'm going to have to do with today's, because I did a little Uber Eats. I did a little rides today. And I've been having to stop the phone, like stop the camera from recording, which means that there's multiple videos I need to put all together. So I'm probably going to have to use CapCut, which... you know, I haven't really tried it. It looked kind of weird. I just gotta watch videos on how to do it. But I'll keep y'all posted. See y'all later. Hey guys. All right, now I'm getting the money. Now I'm getting that money. Let's go. It's like $16 for like 6 miles. It's really good. Those are the rides that I've been like, okay. And it's 8 o'clock, so it's been 4 hours. That's my motivation. That shit woke me up. It woke me up. Excuse my language. But just a little update. Alright, I just had a nice family with me. It's so nice giving rides. I don't know, it's just like, you get to speak to them. I guess we're forced to speak to each other. We really don't need to speak, but a lot of people like conversate, and I happen to know that when it, you know, like they're like, oh, we're from Massachusetts, and you know, and I was raised in Massachusetts, so it was pretty cool to share that together and speak about it. But I'm just giving y'all an update. I'm on my way to pick up another person, patiently waiting for me, because a lot of people see that I'm doing another ride and they'll cancel. So I was happy that they didn't cancel like the last one did. But just giving y'all an update. Let's see how this goes. It is 8:15 p.m. now. Let's see. This is the beginning of time. No, I'm kidding. Beginning of making money on New Year's Eve 2024. Ending the year working. It's what I normally do, you know. We gotta do what we gotta do, right? And New Year's Eve is like that's the year we wait for. That's the day we wait for. during the year. We say, oh my God, when New Year's comes, you know. But I'm gonna cut it here because I'm gonna pick up these people. Let's see how this ride goes. Talk to you later. This is downtown. This is South Tampa, where all the like celebrities live and stuff like that. Rich people, the big houses. I'm not getting any good rides, so I just paused my rides. There's no surge where I'm at. It is 11:26 p.m. I've driven 142.3 miles today, and my earnings is $277.10. Yes. Okay, tonight, this is how it's supposed to be. You know, if you're driving 142 miles, you would think you need 142 times 2.5 or whatever, because that's what they're saying that we're supposed to be earning. I don't think it's hitting what they're saying, but I'm just grateful, because usually it takes a long time to get this amount of money. This helps out with rent that's due tomorrow, so I just wanted to update you guys. I'm in Tampa right now. Most of the time I was in Clearwater. So I'm just driving around Tampa now. I did pause my rides because Uber said, take this ride because we're going to take you to a busy area. It is busy here, but there's no surges. So it's like, it brought me here. There's no surges, so it's like I'm just gonna chase some surges right now. That's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully it gets busier. Well, I mean, the surges gotta continue because that's the way I make some money, some extra money. Right, there's a lot of people out. It seems pretty like cool right here where I'm at. It's just like quiet, basically. It's foggy in Florida right now, so my windshield keeps getting like, if you look at the back one, it's like a little foggy. I keep having to defrost because it's like the AC's on in the car. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm gonna try to post more. I'm trying to get people to want to take videos with me, but I haven't asked anyone, of course, but I've mentioned something to the one guy, because we were on a long ride. We were coming from like Clearwater to Tampa, and I told him I did YouTube, so he did subscribe, which is pretty cool. So it's nice. Today seems like a chill, calm day. It doesn't seem like New Year's to me. There are a lot of people going out. Like most people say, oh, I'm just gonna go to a friend's house. We're gonna, celebrate there. But I'm about to resume so I can get rides, because I'm doing some type of quest. It says 1 out of 3, $10 extra for if I take 3 trips right now. So I'm gonna try to do that. It's taking me far. This one is far. I don't want to go far. I don't want to go 18 miles. Let me show y'all the club out here. This is the club. This is downtown Tampa. I'm surprised they haven't closed this road down. Usually this is like closed down. See all the people. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. He was looking at me like, what the? Everybody's looking at me like, you're supposed to yield. They need to close the road. I'm picking up someone. They're 3.5 miles away. They're going about a mile away from there. And I'm getting paid like $6 or something. But you know, that's why I'm like, I need to get away from this area. Happy New Year! Hello, everyone. Oh my God, I'm so tired. All right, so it's 5:06 in the morning. It's still busy out here, but Uber keeps telling me I have 28 minutes left to work, so I'm saving it for when I'm closer to home, because if I turn it on now, it's going to try to send me to St. Pete or send me to Tampa. I don't live that way, so I'm not going to do that. So conclusion of the night. So I realized that for New Year's Eve for Uber, driving for Uber, driving people around, I felt like it got busy around 8 p.m. So if you do want to try to go out for New Year's Eve and make some money, I say after 8 p.m. It got really busy. And all throughout, like, it slowed down around midnight, of course, because everybody's inside, trying to, with their loved ones, saying Happy New Year. But then right after that, it was like craziness, okay? It was like $22 surges. It was just an additional $22 on every ride. I mean, I was going maybe sometimes 6 miles for $30. 6 miles, $30. And I think if you check earlier in the video, I was 6 miles was like maybe 12 or $15. I don't know. I don't remember it too well, but it was a great night. So the total made tonight from because I started 4 p.m., but I started doing food. I will not do that next year. I'm gonna wait till like 8 p.m. to go out. But I started at 4. Look what time it is, 5 o'clock. I've been out here like 13 hours. And I mean, I stopped for like pee breaks, bathroom breaks, right? And I get my coffee and stuff like that. But besides that, I'm not sitting, chilling, and hanging around. I mean, my own car tells me, hey, do you want to take a break? The car's probably tired because I've been driving it for 13 hours straight. I mean, I stop at the store, of course, and park, and the car gets a breather, I get a breather, right? But yeah, 13 hours I've been out here. I'm not done yet because I'm going to get any little bit I can. If there's a surge somewhere up here, I'm going to grab it. You understand? I'm going to grab and run with it. And I'm going to take it home. I'm putting my piggy bank. I'm kidding. Either way. But tonight, grand total, let me add it up because I got some cash. Drum roll, please. Somebody got a drum roll because I don't know how to edit. $678. $678. Can you believe that in one night? I know I've been out here maybe 13 hours, like I said, but in one day or 1.5 days at work, you're not gonna make that. So New Year's Eve is the night to go out and definitely get that money. I'm grateful because I thought, you know, I think one of these years it was like 400 I made. I don't know why. I only made like 400. I was like, because I know I've probably made more before. I gotta check my account because I could check it out and see how much I've made every year on New Year's. But amazing. This is amazing. I can pay my bills this week. I have rent tomorrow that I have to pay, so I definitely got money for that. I'm so grateful. That's why I love Uber. Like, who wouldn't love that? Like, you go out and then that same day you go out, you can make some money and you can pay your bills. So whoever's thinking about going to do Uber, try it out. Don't knock it until you try it. If you're scared, you pray to God. You tell him, hey, protect me, send your angels. I'm going to go try this out. But I'm telling you right now, most people I meet, like tonight, you would think it'd be crazy. No. Most people want to go home. The craziest person I had tonight, which wasn't crazy at all, it was this drunk older guy. He looked like he was 65. He was with his fiance. And I guess they hosted this party. They did an event at her job or whatever, but he was with her and he was so wasted that I had a ride pending. I was waiting for a customer, but the customer wasn't coming. So then they run up to my car and say, hey, we'll give you some money, just take us. And I said, let's do it. You know, sometimes you just gotta grab that and go because they need the help. The other person wasn't, looking for me, so I guess they lost out and they got home safe, so they were grateful. But it was a great night. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's New Year's Eve in Tampa Bay, Florida. Just so y'all know how it was, I'm going to insert some clips in. I'm going to try to because I don't know how to edit yet, but I'm going to try to insert some clips in about the fireworks and stuff like that. There were so many fireworks. Yeah. At midnight, I ended up at the airport. Right at midnight, I picked up this woman. She came from Miami. She said she was here because she has to go to a funeral, so it was kind of awkward. It was her first time riding Uber, and I was like, oh wow, this is your first time? And we spoke about that, and she said she's always been scared too, and I'm glad I was her Uber driver. She felt safe with me, so she was really nice. But was a great night. I'm gonna end this here because I'm tired, and I'm gonna see if I find any other rides, and I'm gonna head home. I'm on my way home because I'm like maybe 25 minutes from home, so that's a good thing. So I'm gonna try to find something between now and then, and see how it goes. But thank you for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, oh my God, thank you, because this video is gonna be kind of like all over the place because I'm driving and I'm trying not to look at the camera. I'm trying to look at the camera, but I can't, because I'm driving. I want to be safe. That's number one priority here, right? Let's be safe. I'm so glad that I'm you know, everything turned out well. Yeah. But I will talk to you guys soon. I'm gonna try to upload every day. I will try. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. But thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great 2025. God bless. Take care.